Hey y'all, my name is Adina Barnett Miller, but I'm known to my students as Mrs. B. I've been passionate about West Virginia history for as long as I can remember, but my mom would tell you it all started when I was 3 years old and she bought me a West Virginia counties puzzle at Gino's Pizza. I've taught history in Ripley, West Virginia for over 20 years now, and I'm an adjunct professor who teaches college West Virginia history to high school students. Please join me for West Virginia History with Mrs. B, a field trip across the Mountain State to walk in the footsteps of those who came before us. Hey y'all, it's West Virginia History with Mrs. B, and if you want to know what my idea of heaven looks like, it's right behind me right now. This is the Elk River, and we are in Sutton, West Virginia at the Elk River Hotel. So we're going to give you a little bit of a tour of the hotel and what some of the accommodations are like here. We'll show you breakfast and all kinds of things. So stick with us. We're going to tell you more about the Elk River Hotel and that gorgeous Elk River. Dave, you want to come up and show them? I mean, it's just, oh, that's magic. That creek's gotten deeper today. Okay, so we are staying here in the fancy glamping dome. Do we want to give them a little taste, even though we've been, the room's not perfect because we've been in it for a day or so, but we're gonna go give you a tour of that here with the key, so stick with me. Top or bottom? Bottom?
Bottom, the knob.
Okay, alright. So, again, we have been staying here for a day now. So we got real comfortable real quick because it was muddy, like rainy. It's been rainy, crazy here in West Virginia. So, it was rainy and muddy yesterday, and Dave fell and I fell in the rain, in the mud. But this room is wonderful, so we're going to give you a tour. It is a glamping dome. So Dave, for our friends who have never stayed in a dome, right there, that's the money shot. When you wake up and you hear got to listen to the rain last night and the pitter patter of the rain. And then we have this nice, fabulous bed here. And then you don't have a TV because, well, this is your TV. This is magic. I sat for, how long did I stay here last night? I don't know, 90 minutes, 2 hours?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I was working on a project and I just sat in front of this till it got dark. So, but the room is really nice. Again, ignore the fact that we've been in here. So there's a writing desk, but who wants to sit at the writing desk when you got that view? And then we have a nice little bathroom too, with the shower and the toilet and all that. So, I would highly recommend staying here. What do you think, Dave?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd stay here again.
I would too, even though we both kind of slid in the mud. This is our kind of like West Virginia stay. We like staying places that are different. We are not, we like the Marriott, don't get me wrong, or like the Hampton Inn, but if we're gonna stay, we want to support local businesses and we want to stay in unique places, and this place is highly unique. Check out the floor. I mean, the floor is just so cool. I love it. So it makes you feel like you're the queen of the glamping dome. So yeah, this place is great. So, and they have a lot more spaces that we'll talk about here coming up. Okay, so they have 3 other domes on the property besides this one we stayed in, and you can see them set up right here. The reason this one is by itself is because it's like the king size one. It's like the special one. These ones have smaller beds in them. And you can see they're closer, so you're closer to your neighbor. This building right here is the carriage house, and this has hotel style rooms in it, and that up there, that's the main house. They have rooms upstairs and then dining downstairs. So we're gonna take you a little bit closer and show you the outside, and then in the morning we'll take you inside when we go eat breakfast so you can check that out. Hey y'all, I wanted to give you another view of these fabulous domes right here on the Elk River so you can see what you will be renting if you come here. These are the ones with the king, I think they're queen size beds in each of these domes. And then this is a great place. You don't have to leave the property if you don't want to. So these are the rooms in the carriage house, but they've got the fire pit all set up. They've got hammocks. They also have a dining dome. You can rent the dining dome or dine in the dining dome. And they of course have one of the Braxton County monster chairs, which we're going to take you to go check out. So let's go look at that. All right, so one of the coolest things that you're going to find here in Braxton County, and they're all over Braxton County, are the Flatwoods monster chairs and signs and things. And so you can see here, for more Flatwoods monster info, you need to visit braxxie.com, BRAXXIE.com. And this is a tourism promotion, and so one of the chairs is located here at the Elk River Hotel, so you can come get your picture with it. If you're a completist, I think there's 5 or 6 of them all over Braxton County, so this is one of those chairs. I have my picture with a few other of them, but this is a very cool thing to come see when you're here in Braxton County. And of course, you can see right here, if we go walk down here, the gorgeous Elk River. Look at this thing. I mean, that's enough of a reason to book a room here. It's so gorgeous. So, we will take you in the house and talk more about this place in the morning when we eat our lovely bed and breakfast. So stay tuned, and we will bring you more of the Elk River Inn here with West Virginia History with Mrs. B. Hey y'all, it's morning now, so we're gonna go in and get some breakfast. I've got my cup ready to go so I can get myself some caffeine. That's very important. But we are gonna go in, show you the inside of the first floor, and then we're gonna grab some breakfast, and we'll show you the breakfast here at the Elk River Hotel and Cafe. So come on with us. Woo. So lots of outside dining. So if you come through, you can eat outside or you can eat inside, which is where we're headed. And so here is the gorgeous lobby. So one of the things that I love are like the original stained glass windows. They're beautiful. And these original fireplace surrounds, I mean, they're just beautiful.
And of course, you can't go anywhere in this community without Braxie being present.
Yes, yes. Those were sold back in the day as a fundraiser to start the kindergarten program here in Braxton County. So they're very, very cool. All right, so I'm going to take you on in. And we'll show you some of the rooms here. So here's one of the rooms. And check out that fireplace. I just love the tile. And you know it's old.
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Breakfast again?
Yes, breakfast again.
I was gonna say I have you in the other room.
videotaping. So. All right, so we'll show them the other rooms too. So here is another one of the indoor dining spaces. I love this one too. Those are beautiful tiles. Okay, and then we're gonna go eat our breakfast.
Yes.
Hey y'all, our breakfast just arrived. Check that out. This is looks so yummy. So we've got scrambled eggs with cheese, sausage, and then hash browns. And so
That's where
I'm excited to dig into this. We'll let you know how it was after we finish.
the board.
Hey y'all, we just finished breakfast and it was delicious. We had scrambled eggs with cheese and sausage and potatoes and a homemade banana nut muffin, and it was so delicious. And we have just thoroughly enjoyed our stay here. I mean, absolutely thoroughly enjoyed our stay here at the Elk River Hotel and Cafe here in Sutton, West Virginia. The owners are nice, the guests are nice. We just spent an hour talking with the guests because everybody was former teachers, and so we had so much in common. And so I love coming to places like this, especially when the guests are really friendly and really chatty. We have gotten to know like every person who has stayed here so far. So I know this is not going to be our last time back. We will definitely be back, and hopefully we'll be bringing friends with us when we come back again. So I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to have Dave tell you what he thought.
Let's move over this way so you're not in the sun.
Well, I was gonna come put you under that awning. So tell me, Dave, what did you think?
I really like this place. I really like the dome. It was very spacious and very private as well. I like the location there along the Elk River. The building here with the cafe in it is quite the charmer, built in 1819.
1898.
1898, excuse me.
That's okay.
Now I'm getting the dates wrong.
It's because you just ate a bunch of food and you're in a food coma.
Yeah, but it is a gorgeous building, and I know that we've talked to some places, or some folks that have been here before when it was a previous incarnation of itself, and I never was here when it was Cafe Semino, but I heard it was really good, and it's still really good. So you need to check these folks out. Jill and Aaron, who are the keepers of the inn here, phenomenal people, and
Class
they run a wonderful, wonderful place here. And as they jokingly said, Braxton County, you can call it the middle of nowhere, but you can get anywhere from here and take advantage of that. And if you want to do that, we highly recommend the Elk River Hotel.
Well, and just thinking about it, Dave, like Braxton County is such a good starting point for so many adventures. So, yesterday we went to Webster Springs and it was an hour drive. We're an hour drive from Clarksburg. We're less than an hour from Weston. There's just so many points of a place that you can get to from here that just make this the perfect headquarters to start your own West Virginia adventure. And if you want to just stay on the property and chill out all day, you can do that too.
We saw a few people grab their fishing poles and head right down to the banks of the Elk.
Yeah. And you're less than a mile from the Sutton Dam right here?
Less than a mile from the Sutton Dam and the lake. And if you want to get a little adventurous, you're not too far from the Birdsville Lake.
What is that other one? Bulltown. We're near Bulltown
too, and Summersville is not that far away either.
Well, and you're so close to Flatwoods, so if you want to eat or have your Starbucks, you can just go to Flatwoods and have that experience. So this is just the perfect place to start your own West Virginia adventure, because you're kind of in the heart of it all. Braxton County is the geographic center of West Virginia, and it's the heart of West Virginia, and so this would be the perfect place, the perfect headquarters for your West Virginia adventure. And so that's one of the main reasons I think we're going to come here again, because you can just be in so many different places within an hour. You could go to Helvetia, you could go to Buchanan, you could go to Weston, you could, go to Glumville. Like, there are just so many places that you can get to so easily from this location. Plus, Sutton is just adorable.
It's got its charm and a lot of history here as well, and a lot of fun things to do.
Well, and I think what I love about Sutton is people are just so excited that you're here and they want to talk to you. Like, I feel so welcome. It's like being in Ripley. Like, the people here are just so open and welcoming. So I highly recommend coming here to stay. It's not a Greenbrier experience, but of course when you're glamping, that's not supposed to be the same as going to the Greenbrier. But this place is just awesome. I love the vibe of it. I love the food. I love the people. And I mean, this is just a gem for West Virginia, but also a gem, for Braxton County. And I can't stress enough, y'all need to come stay here. So thanks for joining Mrs. B and Dave as we journey across the Mountain State to see important places, to do important things, and to learn all about this place that we all love. So thanks for joining us. Thanks, y'all, for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to West Virginia History with Mrs. B on both Facebook and YouTube.